with all the doubt, with all the hatred, with all the Jalen Hurts can't be this, Jalen Hurts can't be that. Well, I'll tell you one thing Jalen Hurts is, and that's 4-0 in joint practices.
Eagles fans everywhere, this is for
Yeah.
you.
Fly was flying on the team. Touchdown, touchdown. Time to get Jalen this ring. You don't really want to start a thing. This a bird gang nation, baby. It's a Philly thing. Hater, and you looking like you type trash. I'm just here calling with Philly the podcast. And we can call a man dog or watch Miles score off the handoff. Rest of the division, your man soft. Jackson like Sean, hunting like Randolph. Season here, really time to do them in. Your boy Philly Fresco. Thanks for tuning in.
What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Joe Castro, aka Philly Fresco, and it is Philly the podcast. So check it out, man. We just had our final joint practice with the New York Jets. We will be playing them Friday, so tomorrow will probably just be a walkthrough of sorts to kind of get ready for that preseason game. No word on who's going to be starting, no word on any of that, but there was a practice today, so we're going to talk about that. Now, before we get into this, be sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe. We are on the road to 3K. Please help me get there. Join the ride, man. We would love to have you. But other than that, let's get right into it. So, off the bat, man, this offense was out there balling. Now, there are a couple things that get me a little bit nervous. Now, the main thing that gets me nervous is I heard that the defensive line of the Jets had to halt up a little bit on a couple of these plays. Not a lot, but a couple of these plays. I kept hearing that the Jets defense was getting through, but obviously you're not allowed to really rough up the quarterback or anything like that. So, was it a sack? Maybe it would have been in a real game, but it wasn't in practice, and Jalen Hurts was able to make good plays off of it. Quez Watkins stacking up touchdowns still. Devontae Smith continuously just shaking and baking these guys. I mean, the New York Jets, they don't have the, I won't even say good secondary, but, it is what it is. These guys are out here making plays. Like I said, Quez, Devontae, they're doing their thing. Jalen Reagor had a couple good plays. Our tight ends continue to make plays. Zach Ertz, Dallas Goedert continue to be the focus, especially in the red zone. It's great to see both of them getting good touchdowns, getting big touchdowns. Devontae Smith getting a 2-point conversion. Quez Watkins getting, I believe, 2 touchdowns, if I'm not mistaken. But it was a good day. Today was a good day, right? For the offense. Now, on the defensive side, we did pretty well as well. We were, the final drive, the final 2-minute drive that Zach Wilson had, our defense was able to get in there and get a sack and ended his drive. So, we went out there, we were down at the end of it. We came back, I guess, and whatever a joint practice comeback is, I guess that's what we did. They're saying we won. They're saying we won the day. And that's what you want to hear. There was a little bit of a holdup, and this is the only place I'll say that I'm worried about. And I've said it before. I'm worried about Miles Sanders. I'm really worried what Miles Sanders is going to be, become for this team. He's been dropping a lot of balls. He did get a touchdown today, as a catch, as a receiver. He caught a touchdown today, a little flat route that he ran, and it was an easy, pitch and catch. But we've been hearing a lot of drops from this guy and just not a lot of glowing remarks about him. Jalen Hurts needs a good running game, in my opinion. Any quarterback needs a good running game, but more so somebody like a Jalen Hurts that we're probably going to be trying to get him quick throws, moving around in the pocket a little bit. And we're not going to probably ask him to just sit there and dissect the defense. So we need a good running game. Kenneth Gainwell's out there balling out. He's catching everything. He's running well. And listen, man, I love Miles Sanders to death, but if he's not performing, it comes to a point where you start having to question whether or not he's the guy you want to move forward with. And I'm not saying move forward with, this year. I think no matter what, either it might be a split type thing, they might split the carries, but I'm talking about next year. He's coming into his contract year. If it's not this year, don't get me mistaken, I can't remember. I think it's this year that he's on his contract year. Either way, you're going to have to pay this kid. Is he your number one? Is he a number one? Is he going to stay healthy for the full 17 games? Is he going to be able to really carry that load as the workhorse back? And look, catching the ball is big in that regards, and we have right now, it seems, Miles Sanders might be our best runner. Jordan Howard is clear cut, in my opinion, our best pass blocker, pass protection, a running back. And then Gainwell's probably not even probably right now. Everybody's saying he's our best with the hands. Even Miles Sanders said that he has the best hands in the room. So, look, Kenneth Gainwell said prior to the season that he texted Miles Sanders and said, we're both going to make each other better this coming season. So there's confidence in Kenneth Gainwell. And I said it before, I was a little bit hesitant to give him a green light because I didn't see much. I didn't know what he would be coming into the NFL, but he's chippy, man. He got into a couple fights. You love to see it, not total fights, but he's pushing guys around, he's talking back, and you love to see. That's what you want to see from these young guys. You want to see the energy, the passion, the want to be here, and you're seeing it from Kenny Gainwell, you're seeing it from Quez, you're seeing it from a lot of these young guys. Defensively, Alex Singleton is a dog. Darius Slay he started off the day pretty well. I didn't hear anything, to the opposite. I heard that Elijah Moore was in and out of practice. Not sure what's going on over there. So they didn't have him. We were beating up on Zach Wilson. I'm not the biggest fan of Zach Wilson. I don't think he's that great. So I don't know what this means. We're 4-0 in joint practices, whatever that means. I really don't think we learned anything coming out of this camp. Maybe the coaching staff did, and that's all that really matters. I get that, and I'm totally down with that. If they know what they need to know, then God bless. I'll wait. It is what it is. But this is a really weird offseason to me. And, the practices, they just got weaker and weaker, in my opinion. So it's really confusing to me. But I guess we'll see what happens, right? I guess we'll see what this team is to become. I believe in us. I believe in this coaching staff, and I hope that I'm wrong about these practices. But I don't know. I just don't know. Like I said, when you hear the defense has to hold up on your quarterback a little bit, the defense has to fall back a little bit, you get nervous. Because what if that's a game? What's going to happen in a game? We don't know. We got Jalen Hurts out here doing jump passes because he knows he's not going to get hit. What's going to really happen in the game? But it is what it is. I'm going to stay positive. We won the day. We're 1% better at the worst. Right? So we're going to have Fran Duffy on tomorrow. Obviously, he's the guru of X's and O's. So I'm excited to kind of pick his brain a little bit and see what he thinks about this team. And I'm sure he's going to hype me up a little bit. And I'm sure he'll hype you guys up a little bit as well. But other than that, man, that's all I wanted to say. Get that off my chest. I feel better now. Get off your chest what you feel in the comments and let me know. And I want you guys to feel better. You know what I'm saying? Just get it off your chest, whether it's good or bad. Do you think I'm bugging? I'm always bugging. But other than that, y'all know what it is, man. It is Fly Eagles Fly. We are out here.
Peace. Everywhere. This is for you.
Fly Eagles Fly. You on the team. Touchdown. Time to get Jalen this ring. You don't really want to start a thing. This a bird gang nation, baby. It's a Philly thing. Hater, and you looking like you type trash. I'm just here calling with Philly the podcast. And we can call a man dog or watch Miles score off the handoff. Rest of the division, your man saw Jackson like Sean, hunting like Randall. Season here, early time to do him in. Your boy Philly Fresco. Thanks for tuning in.